Hello everybody, I got Stevie here, and you're watching the C-GAR Show. Tonight, we are going to be doing the Oliva Series V. This is another stick that was gifted to me by none other than Volker de Boynton. If you haven't checked out his channel, I urge you to do so. So, this is the Oliva factory. It is a sun-grown Colorado Maduro wrapper. The binder and filler come from Nicaragua. This is a torpedo 6x56. Getting some chocolate and some cedar, some spice, like a black pepper type spice, and a bit of leathery notes. We're going to cut into this. Now it's a torpedo cut, or torpedo cigar. I like to cut it on a bit of an angle, like so. Get a better draw. It's a lot easier to smoke on. From what I've looked up, it said this is a full strength cigar, full body, full strength. We're going to put that to the test. Wow. Wow, wow. So right off the hop, we are getting some spicy notes, like some white pepper spice. I'm getting a bit of chocolate. Dumping some chocolate in there. Okay, I'm going to smoke this down a bit, and we'll be back. Stick around. We're about a third of the way in. The cigar is beautiful. Construction is wonderful. You can see how it's got a really nice burn going to it. Nice straight burn. The ash just fell off when I picked it up. I had to set it down for a minute, go look for something. See the wrapper, it's got a nice sheen to it, nice and oily, like a nice Maduro should be. A bit toothy. Veins, not very veiny at all, not veiny at all. It was nice, packed really nice and tight. It's just a beautifully constructed cigar. It is handmade. It is a little tight on the draw, but nothing too major. The spiciness has died down a little bit, has toned down. The chocolatey notes are still there. A nice earthiness has come into play, along with some nice cedary and leather notes to it. And it's got a bit of a sweetness here to it, which is really quite fascinating to me. I didn't taste that the last time I smoked this cigar. But the sweetness is really nice. It balances everything here very beautifully. This stick MSRP is roughly $10.85, I think it is. I think it said. Charlie, again, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I will come back when I hit the final third. Stick around. I'm about at the halfway mark. The burn is starting to get a bit wonky here, as you can see. Not a lot, just a little. It's going to lose some points there. I have not yet touched it up at all. I'm going to leave it alone and see if this will even itself out. It was a lot worse and it evened out so far a little better. I'm going to see if it evens out even more. It's a nice clean ash, as you can see. The ash holds on nice and tight, so that's very well constructed. I did have to loosen the draw a bit with the back end of my scissors. Throw a poker here. For me personally, it's a bit too tight of a draw, but again, not enough to affect the flavor or affect it too much. I just like mine a bit more looser on the draw. This is a very beautiful cigar. For me, it is not a full-bodied stick. It's medium at most. But the flavor profile, however, way up here. It is full flavor for sure. Nice full flavor, medium body. If you're a beginning cigar smoker, I don't think I would recommend this for the beginner. For the beginner, the Oliva series for a beginner, I would start with either the series G or O. For me, O was the most mild, and then G was climbing to medium. This is medium to high medium. It's got a lot of nice flavors. The spiciness has come back a bit more. That chocolate, like dark cocoa chocolatiness, and the sweetness are still there. It's just a very beautiful stick. I can't say enough about it. There's a reason this is one of my favorites. Padron and Alec Bradley and Rocky Patel are other favorites of mine. I think those are all beautiful sticks. It doesn't look like this is going to even out the burn. Looks a little bit weird. Trying to get it in good. I'm kind of at a weird angle here. See, it's not really a nice razor burn. So I'm going to have to dock at points there as well. Alright, I will rejoin you when I'm at the final third, and I'll see you soon. So I'm heading into the final third. Nothing's changed, but I made a mistake. This is actually a Ligero. See if I can show that up. Ligero Especial. It's not a sun-grown Maduro. I made a mistake and I apologize. That's probably why I'm getting some sweetness, because it's a Ligero. My apologies. The burn has started to correct itself. So that's a very good thing. And the ash is still holding on really strong, as you can see. Nice strong ash. It's having a bit harder. Even still, it's holding on strong. So that little correction on the wrapper. This smoke is beautiful. This is a perfect evening smoke. Stick around and I'll be back with my wrap up. Okay, I'm right down near the end here. Final smoke time. It's an hour and a half. Probably got about another 15 minutes on here, maybe 20, which brings it to a 1.5 hour mark. The strength has died down considerably. I tasted a lot of sweetness off here, like a brown sugary type sweetness. Not overly sweet, but it is very nice. That sweetness really matches with all the flavors. When I was reading this, I didn't have my glasses on, and it looked like it said 6 by 56 or 6 by 54. Like I said, it's actually 5 by 54. The Ligero Especial. I know I screwed that up at the beginning. Again, I should have been wearing my glasses when I looked at that on the wrapper, on the cello, and the band. But the wrapper, or sorry, the filler and binder are Nicaraguan. That part I got right. We'll call this one an outtake, a blooper reel, if you will. If you like these flavors I've described, it is definitely worth checking out. You just might like it. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is, like I said, one of my favorites. It is nice and it does have a nice creaminess to it. It's not overly sweet, it's not overly creamy, it's not a spice bomb. It has, everything is balancing really super well, very nice. I recommend it. I think you'll be very pleasantly happy if you try this. Alright, thank you for watching this cigar show. Until next time, you all have a good evening, and you all take care. Remember, save the leaf. Have a good night, all. Yes, I have to come back one last time. I messed up again. This is not a Ligero. The band said Liga. It's the way it was written in the... Well, it's hard for me to see. I'll say that. I've got bad eyes. I need to check them again. I was right the first time. My apologies. When I first came on and read you everything it said, I was correct the first time, not the second. It is a 5 by 50 6 though, or 5x54, sorry. But it is the Maduro wrapper I said. And my final grade comes out to a 92. I forgot to give you the grade. It's a 92 out of 100. I recommend you picking this stick up. It is beautiful. Thanks for watching the cigar show tonight. Again, my apologies for my mistakes. I will try not to let that happen again. I've had a lot going on today, and that's all I can say. Alright, all.